As you can see here, we have a brand new high-performance advanced MRTB machine in a fully packed condition. In case you notice any such damages, you should immediately call the Con Air Service Department. You need to remove the full packaging of the machine and check for any external transit damages. Now, remove the packaging of the bench roller and make sure it's in good working condition. Check two important things with the bench roller, taper checker plate and the other tire lock. The MRTB control panel has a door lock facility. Please check the key of the door lock properly. Please open the machine and check all the parts properly from inside. A power cable has been provided and is present on the inner side of the machine. Before we get into the problems, I will be giving brief information on all parts inside the MRTB machine. There are two petrol tanks above the control panel, inside of which one main controller is provided. Just below that, 5 toggle switches are provided. In between the two sensors, there is a glass tube. Opposite to that, there are 2 solenoid valves. And for petrol supply, there are 2 pipes from both the sides. At the left side of the bench roller, you can see a socket for sensor cable and a connector. Check them properly. After this, connect the sensor cable provided in the control panel. During fitment, first fit the connector and then lock it. After fitting the sensor cable, fix the control panel machine and the bench roller with the bolts provided. Then, fit the taper checker plate that is provided with the bench roller. To start the MRTB machine, connect the power cable. The machine starts at 6 amperes and 230 volts. And it requires a single-phase socket. MRTB has 2 petrol tanks. The one on the right is for 4-stroke vehicles, which needs only petrol without oil. The one on the left side is for 2-stroke vehicles, which means it needs oil-mixed petrol. On both the petrol tanks, minimum and maximum level scales have been provided. Always ensure that the petrol level is above the minimum level. Now, the MRTB machine is ready. Let us have a detailed study of the machine button and the digital controller. The on-off button to power on and power off the machine. A fan that keeps the engine cool during testing. The second switch has 2 modes, Mode A and Mode B. Mode A is for non-geared vehicles. When you choose this mode, the A mode light will be turned on. Mode B is for geared vehicles. When you choose this mode, the B mode light will be turned on. The third switch is kept for to select as per vehicle. choose the mode accordingly. For scooter, select the scooter mode, and for bike, select the bike mode. Similarly, select appropriate modes for 2-stroke and 4-stroke vehicles. On the left side of the machine, a petrol pipe has been provided. Please note, before supplying petrol to the vehicle, it is extremely important to ensure that there is no air bubble in the fuel line. We will take the petrol pipe in hand and switch on the machine, as well as the petrol pipe switch simultaneously. Then we need to switch on the fuel test button, which is located above the digital panel. Immediately after pressing the fuel test button, the petrol supply will start, and there will be an indication of low light on the digital panel. You will start noticing that the level of petrol is increasing in the petrol level tube located at the center of the machine. As soon as the petrol supply starts and petrol flow is seen in the petrol pipe, perform up and down movement of the petrol pipe so that there will be no air bubbles in the petrol flow system. Continue this movement till the high indication light on the digital panel gets switched on. After performing the above procedure once, if the air bubbles still exist in the petrol flow system, perform the same procedure 2 to 3 times after switching on the fuel test button. Once you notice that the high indication light on the digital panel is glowing, you should stop the up and down movement of the pipe and switch off. Get a 2-wheeler on the bench roller for testing. After placing the bike on the bench roller, rest it on the side stand. Please lock the front tire with the lock that is provided. Switch off the petrol cock of the bike and remove the petrol pipe. Take the MRTB machine's petrol pipe and connect it to the bike fuel pipe and turn on the machine pipe switch. Sit on the vehicle and remove the side stand. Start the vehicle and perform the test. While testing, after 15 to 20 seconds on reaching 45 km per hour, you need to press the fuel button. On pressing the fuel button, high indication level light will get lit. After this light is on, maintain the minimum speed of the vehicle at 45 km per hour. After 5 seconds of running at 45 km per hour, the high indication light will get switched off and the tip level light will get on. When the machine will start taking reading, the average result indication light will be off. After driving approximately 30 seconds, the low level indication light will get switched off. Immediately, when the low indication light will get switched off, the average result light will get turned on and the average reading will be displayed above the digital panel. The readings indicate the following. Perform similar process 3 times and take 3 readings. The last reading should be final. Don't apply sudden brakes. Reduce your speed slowly. You are ready to go.